Okay, this one is a script, and it's the breakout and down script. Okay, and it works off an indicator. The purpose is to trigger in when it hits a correlated breakout or down, for example, a +3. So what that box is showing you is when the indicator hit that. Well, we can go in there and look at that. It's really important to do this when you go to run it. You have these things that are, I'm trying to bring all this up because of um, this gives me fits when it comes up. Basically, whenever you run PowerPoint, it readjusts the whole screen size. So if I pull this up and I say, okay, this one's a breakout or down. Well, it needs the New Zealand's up here. It's going to look at all the US pairs on the 5-minute chart. Well, what you're going to need that. So you need that information. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to right here. I'm going to go to new chart. And I'm going to pull up a Euro USD one. I want another Euro USD. And I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to properties. I'm going to change it to black on white. I could apply the default template. You could definitely go in here and go to templates. And you could put clean. I call that a clean template. There's no indicators or anything on it. I'm going to switch this to a 5-minute chart. Now, if you look at this, the reason I picked the Euro, it ticks the most. The way MetaTrader works, you must have a tick for it to run. It has to have a tick, or it won't run through the logic sequence. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to View, and I'm going to go to Navigator. And this has already been put in, but I'm going to take in here Bourbon. I'm going to bring it on, or Betty, or either one. So either one of these can start it now. And you may get multiple trades if you run 2 of these at once, or 2 of these are running. It shouldn't, but you can go in here and you can say click OK. Now, would you like to configure it? No. Would you like to process from a backup file? Sure. That's going to start to bring up a little button here. You can go EUR USD. You can go 5. Whichever one of these gets hit first should take over. So what this will do is it'll say this one went into stalled mode also. See where they're both into stall mode? That one stalled and that one stalled. They're both running on the Euro. I've never tried 2 of them at once, but I know what it should do. What this will happen is whichever one it gets into first. So now we're going to say, you know what? I want to go look for this correlative breakout. So I can insert, see this where it says custom indicators? Those are indicators. They're not scripts. I need to grab a script. So I'm going to go to View, Navigator, and I'm going to collapse that, go down to script. And the script down here says correlation breakout and down. I'm going to pull it on here. I'm going to say if 3 pairs are breaking out, get me in, only go back 100 bars and pop me into this on a 5-minute time frame. Now, if you, it asks me which pair I want or which EA I want to do. Boom. It should work on all EAs too. This one's will activate it based on that. So that's just going to sit there and run. If this thing gets to a +3 or a -3, it'll activate it and start to run. It'll say, okay, I'm ready to start trading. And that's what's going to turn it on and take it out of stall mode.